Judges say good lift. Over coming up to 325 pounds, 147.5 kilos. Joseph is the lifter. Abraham Park is on deck. That is Aragon, there's the hole. Kevin, you were 4 out. Ryan Ross, you were 5 out. Bar to look at Joseph.
I'll get into the right federation in a
And representing the UN Powerlifting team. People at home. You're on deck, 7, the whole Ryan Ross. You were 4 out. Bar is loaded, bar was ready, Abraham Park. 341 pounds.
Well, how to miss? Definitely good. Because it wasn't Here comes Dennis in the Technicolor split.
And bar is loaded for Dennis. Dennis representing House Curtis Bar.
Never has there been someone better suited for the suggestion. Well, it reminds me of the old joke, what's the difference between a lawyer and a skunk? What? You find skin marks on a dead lawyer and you find skunk in front of the road. I think we got that. Yeah. There you go, since our center camera. Look good. I like that.
Candidate to lift Ryan Ross.
Yeah, folks, it's freaking me out.
The whole Tyler 4 out, Eric Huey, 5 out. The bar is loaded. Platform ready. Kevin representing NCAA. Opening at 407 pounds.
The C4 is very flat. That's it really isn't. Nice and controlled. That was controlled power.
Representing the UN Powerlifting team. And bar is loaded for Ryan Ross. Ryan's lifted. Jesus is on deck. Tyler's in the hole. Aaron Huey. 4 out.
right. He's got a crazy load. Crazy narrow. There you go.
Deadlift. 480 pounds, 190 kilos. For Jesus is the lifter. Tyler Bolger on deck. Aaron Huey, you are 3 out. Aaron Stolson, 4 out. Bars loaded for Jesus. Tyler the lifter. Also from UNM Powerlifting.
Lobo.
Aaron Huey, you were on deck. Aaron Stolson, you were in the hole. Ryan Aragon, you're 4 out. That was Ziggy Oaker.
There we go. Nice pick. Really efficient setup. It shot out a little bit when he came out of the head. He didn't even feel it. I think he probably
Taking another look at that replay.
Yeah, he's got to get those hips under control because at a heavier weight, that's going to pin him.
Yeah, it's gonna make a good morning on him.
Yeah, as the weight goes up, that'll get worse unless he can correct it. Here comes Aaron Huey.
3 more attempts and we're rolling into second.
That's a weight class. Yes.
93 kilo weight class. A 440 pound squat opener. Basketball shoes. Well, that was nice and quick.
3
weightlifts.
Yep. That looked like an extremely conservative opener. He had a little bit of a buckle on his knees at the bottom, but nothing overly concerning.
Flyers loaded for Aaron. Platform is ready.
Here's Aaron Stolson, 210 kilos. All righty, let's see what Aaron's got. That's a good bar position. I like that one. Not too high, not too low. Ooh, I don't know about the depth on that.
See what the judges say.
Oh, well, there you go.
Let's take a look at the replay here. He's covering it with his elbows. But still, I agree with you. I'd like to see that a little deeper.
I like to blame my cynicism on the angle that we're at, but doesn't matter. He got 3 whites. It's in the books. All right, here's Ryan. I think this is the last of the flight 1.
Yes, it is.
All right, here we go in the Barney knee sleeves.
Stoic purple knee sleeves.
The weight wasn't an issue. I think that was a good lift. That was, weight was nice.
Bring it back down, 336. Kicking off the second attempt.
When you squat fast like that, you get a little more charity in the depth call, which is something I envy because I squat like I'm in first gear the whole time.
That was the Kurt Kowalski secret.
Yeah, exactly.
For all you new lifters out there, if you don't know who Kurt Kowalski is, Google him.
Yeah, if you don't know who Kurt Kowalski is, I don't know if we can be friends.
He's the Ed Cohen said he's the craziest man, the craziest thing he's ever seen in powerlifting.
And I can tell some stories that would confirm that. Kurt was a different cat. Oh, he smoked this guy Andrew smoked his opener. Let's see how he does now. Oh, I don't know. Oh, he beat the rack command. Let's
see if the judges, yep.
Yeah, he beat the rack command.
The easy squat.
It's a heartbreaker when you do all the work and then you blow some little technicality like that. Personally, I would treat that as if he got it and just go up.
Yeah. Maybe be a little more conservative on the third attempt, but I would definitely go up.
Chances are he won't do that again. Here comes Abraham. 93 kilo division. Missed his first one, I think, on depth.
Yep, that was depth.
Oh, this is the super narrow one.
Yep.
Let's see if he opens up a little. Yeah, see, he's got his toes out now. His toes are out a little bit. He should hit this. Oh, nope. I take that back.
I think it was much closer. Let's see what the judges say.
Let's see.
2-1.
Got a 2-1, okay. I would have called that high.
And the referee from that angle did call him high.
Yeah.
So maybe he's at one hip higher, one hip lower. Who knows?
That's the thing. I definitely have a high side. All right. Here comes Joseph with his nice, good. I like that bar placement.
Yeah. I'd like to see a little tighter t-shirt, especially in the squat.
Are you guys allowed to use the finish hook?
No, all
fingers have to be around.
Fingers need to be wrapped around the bar.
Okay.
This easy squat.
There we go. The weight wasn't an issue. All right, here comes Kevin.
Coming up next, we got Dennis, Ryan Rolfe, Tyler, Jesus Maskis, and Aaron Huey. And clock is running. Who we got? Kevin. He's got 45 seconds to get the start command.
Where is the clock?
It's on the floor.
Oh, but it's not up here anywhere?
It's not.
Okay.
We don't have it displayed.
Okay. He'll be fine. He's got 30 seconds.
You can kind of see in the background.
And is it 30 seconds to unrack it or start?
To get the start command.
Okay. So he'll still be fine.
Yeah, we had one guy this morning get out there with about 5 seconds left and actually got the start command.
There you go. That was a nice squat. I didn't like the shift in the middle though. But it was definitely a legal squat. He had a little weird shift in there where his hips actually went forward. Watch.
And he was favoring his right leg, I believe.
Is he? Okay. He might be working through an injury. But the squat was fine. Is this so? You got one side in and one side out?
Yep. That you can do that.
Okay.
Yep.
Do you have to specify which side you want in?
Yes. You're right in or left in.
Okay. So it's out, right in, left in, or both in?
Yes.
Okay.
Most common you see the rack height's out or rack height's in. Usually it's for the lifter just to create more gaps so they're not whacking the plate, the plates.
Right. There we go, Dennis. Nice stance. Oh, and I think he got that. That looked really pretty. That was actually prettier than his first.
I think he's coming off an injury too. So it looked like
He is actually coming off an injury, hamstring.
Yeah, looked like he was favoring one of his legs, but that moved pretty solid.
I think that I thought that looked better than his first.
He must have heard the lawyer joke. Got a little angry. So
everybody hates a lawyer until you need one.
Exactly. So the interesting thing, everybody in this flight, they're all 93, so they're all duking it out for the
overall
men's open 93 kilo weight class.
Technically, are his hands allowed to touch his shoulders?
Yeah, there's nothing against on the rules. That is an awfully super tight grip, though.
It is crazy tight. I couldn't do that to save my life.
If you put me in that position, my shoulders would pop out.
At least one of them's coming off. Yeah. Impressive.
Yes. So all these guys wearing the red shirts are all from UNM Powerlifting.
Right. Yeah. They're all Lobos. Oh, I like his setup. Nice, efficient walkout. Oh, I don't know about depth.
It's in the neighborhood. Let's see what the referee said.
Yeah. I think I'm more concerned about the way his hip shot.
Yeah.
Because if he does that, if he goes up and it does that again, it could staple him. Jesus Maestas. All right, 440 pounds, second attempt. All right, here we go. Nice bar position again. 1, 2, 3. Nice, efficient setup. Walkout. Ooh, I think that was high.
This is going to be 2-1 either way.
Oh, wow. Oh, well, there you go. Okay.
It shows how much we know.
Nah, exactly.
Yeah, it's just dark in there. I think he's just getting in.
I encourage people to just make depth. No extra.
So on here, on lifting cast, if you see a little R next to it, it means it's a state record attempt. Most likely this is a junior record.
Okay.
For Aaron Eskison.
Oh, you don't have his age on here, right?
Yeah, but we can look it up. He's in the juniors.
Okay.
So we'll have a state record attempt here in 3 lifts. Right now we have Aaron Huey.
He was in the neighborhood.
Popped up nice.
The weight was nice. The weight was handled well. There you go. Good job.
Again,
good lift.
The faster you're in and out of that hole, don't give the referees anything to look at. Side looks okay. So all of our Spartan loaders are from the UNM powerlifting team as well.
And bar is loaded for Ryan Aragon. Aaron Joseph is on deck. Joseph is in the hole. Joseph in the hole. Andrew, you were 4 out. Right after Ryan and Aaron will roll right in the 3rd attempt.
This is Dennis's brother?
Yes, I believe so. From Las Vegas, New Mexico. Not to be confused with Las Vegas.
They're
Nevada.
almost identical.
Yeah.
Pretty narrow, pretty straightforward toes. Well,
He gets in there.
That looked good.
He's mobile.
He was very flexible. Nice job. I think he got it. There you go. Good lift. he's channeling Barney power. Yep, you're right. Junior record.
That bar is looking for Eric. State record attempt. In the junior category, 93 kilo class.
Your juniors through 23?
19 through 23.
Okay.
Aaron Joseph is on deck. Andrew in the hole and Park here. 4 out.
1, 2, 3. Nice. Nice width.
See what they say about the depth. It's tough when those guys just fold like that.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's intentional, but his elbow position hides his hip crease.
He's a savvy lifter. I don't think anything's intentional. And to his credit, you just have to convince the judge. 2 judges, that's a good lift. That used to be me in the bench press.
Well, you know what they say, the third white light is just showing off.
Nope. So, third round of squats right now. It's a slow descent.
I don't know about that.
Referee said 2 to 1. 2 to 1.
Good lift for Joseph. Andrew delivered 300.
It only takes 2.
Andrew delivered. Abraham Park is on deck. The bar is loaded for Andrew. Platform ready for Andrew.
All right, I bet you he doesn't beat this. I bet you he doesn't beat the rack command this time.
I hope not. He's representing Bernalillo County Fire Department, another team.
He made a hell of a jump. He went up a whole lot. No, I think that'll get called high. Let's see what the judges saw.
2 to 1.
Oh, 2 to 1. There you go. But he followed command. Gave himself a chance. I'm impressed with the jump he made.
What did he jump? 155, 20 kilo jump.
Almost 20 kilos, yeah.
So 44 pounds.
Yeah.
Oh, almost 20.
Yeah, almost. So
this guy jumped, Abraham jumped 20 kilos. Abraham from UNM.
All right, come on, Abraham.
He needs to widen his stance a little bit, get down the hole.
Yeah, I think he's gonna. Yeah, it was high. I think based on the way he's finishing that squat, he does a lot of partials. He does a lot of lockout work.
Yeah.
And I would, based on what he's doing on the platform, I would have him do partials from the bottom up.
I would have him do super deep squats, get comfortable down there, maybe some pause squats down the hole.
Pauses, yeah, pauses would be smart, or dead stops. Here we go. There you go. Come on. There you go. I think he got it. I'm thinking that was good. There you go.
There you go. You think great.
200 kilos, 440 pounds of damage. NTV games. And the bar is going to Kevin. Bar is going to Kevin delivered. Dennis Aragon is on deck. Dennis on deck. Ryan Rock in the hole.
All right, here come Native Games.
You are 4 out. Aaron Huey, 5 out.
We've got Kevin up from NTV Games?
Native Gains.
Native Games.
Yeah, Native Gains. All right, now, Kevin, come on now. Pick. One more. Oh, he's starting to stay. Wait. He damn near beat the rack command.
Yeah, it was close. It was close. That drive up, he's fighting. And
then he gets to the top and he's about spent. And I think it's coincidence that he didn't beat the rack command.
Here comes our law student from UNM. Representing Albuquerque Barbell here.
There we go.
Corner of Manal and Eubank.
I've heard that's a great place to train.
Great place to train. I heard two of the owners are kind of mean. Colin and I both have ownership in that gym. Well, we welcome you to come down. I'm just kidding. We're nice.
Come on, Dennis. All right, here we go. Nice setup. Good, through your nose. There you go. Nice job. That was pretty.
Yeah, he left a lot on the table, but I know he's nursing an injury, so.
This is pretty much.
Yeah, so like 1 was ass, 2 was good, and 3 was awesome. All right, here we go. Ryan Ross. Nope, you can't do it on the platform. You can't do it on the platform.
They'll let him go.
How you doing, boss? Here we go. Here we go. The narrowest squat grip in history. Oh, look, he's nice. He actually widened his stance out a lot. There you go. There you go. Ah,
just a little too much.
Yeah. Good job staying with the bar. Contrary to what we've been seeing on Instagram lately, we do not abandon the bar.
That could be cause for ejection from the meet.
And I know the guy that owns that bar, that particular bar, I'm pretty sure he'd be pretty upset.
That bar's got some history in it. Jesus Oliveras pulled 402 in that bar.
Nice. Oh, I was there.
That
was in Santa Fe?
No, that was the first Powerlifting American Nationals.
Oh, okay.
In a meet.
I might have got that. There you go. There you go. We got it.
Yeah,
nice
this is a low camera angle that we're looking at too. So.
I mean, even from that angle, I think it was believable.
You're on deck. Ryan is on deck. Aaron is still sitting in the hole. And then we're rolling right into flank D. Pedro Duran, you're going to kick it off. Pedro, you're 4 minutes out. Carl, you're 5 out. Aaron Huey is the lifter. 479.
Yeah, I mean, if you slide it up, you were just bending it up. You gotta actually use that hinge. Yeah.
There we go. Good fight. Good fight.
Right.
There we go. Nothing wrong with that squat.
Bumping it up to 232.5 kilos. Getting into the 500-pound mark. This is our 10th spotter jumps in. Ryan Aaron on 512 pounds on the bar. Ryan is the lifter. Aaron is on deck. Pedro, you're in the hole. Pedro, you're going to kick off light B lifters. Ryan trying to take a big lead over his brother there and finish in the 93.
I just took a look at our chat, and world champion Joseph Bornstein is watching. I know he coaches Aaron Escaton coming up.
Nice. Come on, Barney. Nope.
They're too heavy for Ryan.
Ran out of dinosaur power.
So next up is Aaron, who is coached by world champion Joe Bornstein.
Hey, Joe.
I believe Joe got second or third best lifter at Worlds this year.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's fair. It's fair.
Yeah.
And he's a junior lifter, lifting in the upper.
He got second best in the overall.
Overall, out of
as
the
a junior,
as the
we'll
400
give
men.
that a solid fair.
Solid fair.
Yeah, solid fair performance.
Joe is
My
doing.
gym bag is too old to be a junior.
Joe's starting to coach people. I noticed Aaron, once he started working with Joe, he exploded in strength. He's cutting that
Nice. Let's see what the depth was. Got it.
3 white lights and
The squat was impressive.
new state record for Aaron.
Nice job. Hey, Joe, you did good.
I need to fix the.
All right, going into flight B for session 2. Going to start off with Pedro Duran. Oh, looks like he's a firefighter.
Yeah, we have a team from Bernalillo County.
Oh, there's a bunch of them in this fight.
A lot of push-pull.
All right, here we go with Pedro and no belt and naked knees.
You don't see that very often.
This is almost what we used to call Greek raw. Ooh, look how narrow he is. There you go. Uh-oh.
Oh, we lost our camera.
I think he was high.
That didn't sound good.
You can't take them all off of one side at a time, guys. A couple years ago at nationals, at different federations nationals, that happened backstage, and somebody pulled like, I don't know, 6 plates off of one side, and then the bar got flung across the warm-up room.
I'm gonna fix that center camera. I'll be right back.
Alrighty. Here comes Carl with his opener. Oh goodness, that was nice and deep. That was like Olympic squatting deep.
Wow, you weren't lying.
Representing Team Nasty Norte.
Next up, we have Carlo Martinez in the men's raw 120 class. We have Robert Lazard, national champion in the super heavyweight division, representing the United States of America in about 2 weeks' time.
Yep, 2 weeks. 2 weeks out from NAPFs.
What'd you do today? I heard a lot of noise in between sessions here.
In between the first and second session, I got my my deadlifts in, and I pulled probably the best 804 that I pulled so far up to date. So, that was pretty good. We got Carlo. We call him Raylo. One of my best friends out here.
If he's your friend, then must be an okay guy.
Yeah, he's a good guy. I like him. He had a little head on him. That was a very good squat.
That's a beautiful squat. He needs to put some weight on that bar.
Oh, seriously. Gotta tell his coach to put some weight on the bar.
Who is this coach? Is he a flex guy?
No, he's not a flex guy. He's a big avid fan of Joey Flex and his team and everything. So he said he attended I asked him the same question because he has a flex team, comp on, and he said that he's just an avid fan and he goes to some of his workshops to kind of learn for his programming and for his athletes. So
okay. Hey, you know who's watching right now?
Who's watching?
One of the best lifters in the world. One of the top 3 lifters in the world.
Really?
Yeah. He's also a coach.
Who?
Joseph Bornstein.
Oh, Joey Bornstein is watching?
Joey Bornstein coaches Aaron Escaton.
Yep. That's what he was telling me in the back today.
We got Javier with his opening squat.
That's a very, very good squat. Very good opening.
Your white lights. Take a look at that. I love the hair.
Yep. I mean, it always looks really good. Put a hat on there, he looks like Slash. Some younger folk may not get that reference. Well, so far it's been a pretty good meet. Session one was pretty good. Kind of flowed really well. A lot of good athletes. A couple of records broken actually in the first session. So pretty good start to the day.
Yeah. We had one state record fall already this afternoon.
Yep. This is what the sport's all about, It's about having fun, breaking records. It's just a sport. You gotta have fun with it. So I'm happy to see people do that. People cheering everybody on the side, other athletes cheering on athletes. It's part of the best part. That squat was very good. I felt open.
Keel from Lobo Powerlifting. That's UNM.
Yep.
Their team's starting to grow.
That's really good. That's really good. I'm really happy that the powerlifting in general is growing in the state of New Mexico.
That's awesome.
It's another avenue that the kids growing up, in high school can kind of get into rather than falling into the bad paths of life that is very accessible here in New Mexico. So I'm really happy to see that.
Yeah. Next up, we have Arjuna. Also goes by AJ.
Yep. I really love this thing that he has on today.
That's a nice shark singlet.
Oh, yeah. Very nice squat.
From Titan. You need one of those singlets for the Cayman Islands.
Yeah, no, I think I might have to get one. Give me a second. I might have to go do some squatting real quick.
We got Colin Rhodes back with us.
For better or worse?
For better. We got Jacob Semenik.
All right, Jacob, let's see what you got. Nice, efficient walkout. That's probably the best walkout I've seen today.
I believe he's the captain of the Bernalillo County Fire Department powerlifting team.
Got a great walkout. I think it was high.
Just a tad high on that
one.
Just
needs to pull. I find that it helps if you pull the bar into your trap to get that last little bit of depth.
551 pounds for Abraham Lozano.
It's kind of weird if you don't practice it because when I tell somebody to pull when they're squatting, it doesn't intuitively make sense until you try it and you figure out that pulling the bar into your traps actually makes you stand up better.
Our backup announcer, Robert's now squatting. It's nice to have a...
he can probably handle the spot.
Yeah, I think he's targeting like 400 kilo squat raw.
Yeah, and I think he'll hit over 9. Maybe not this year, but oh goodness
wow,
gracious.
That's deep.
Holy cow! He should get 4 white lights.
So a white light from the commentating table.
Yeah. Goodness gracious.
No doubt about that one.
Yeah.
242 pounds per second, 110 kilos. Carl Scheller is on deck. Carl is on deck. Javier in the hole. Carlo Martinez, your 4 lifters
All right, Robert's back in between spotting for the heavy lifters.
Your commentator crew is about 1,200 pounds. We got about 1,200 pounds of commentator here.
There's a lot of beef here at the commentating table right now. We got Pedro coming up for a second.
Pedro had trouble with depth on his first one. Let's see what he does here. Get in the hole.
That looks better on depth.
From the front, it looked good.
It looks better on depth for sure on the front.
Come on.
Yeah,
Yes.
3 whites.
Good job.
Nice.
Good job. I'm glad he got that.
Yep. It's always a risk when you go up after missing your opener. You know what I mean? So.
Well, and for him, he's a super narrow stance squatter.
Right.
And especially for bigger guys, there's things that have to get out of the way.
Yep.
And with that narrow stance, it's a challenge.
100%. I agree.
So I'm impressed that he got that.
Yeah. You know, it always impresses me to see those people, like particularly the French ladies that kind of really squat, like knees to knee. It's kind of crazy. So we got Carl coming out for a second. Sorry, with the front camera went out a little bit. Sorry about that, folks.
I think he got this.
He got 3 whites on that. It's well good from the commentating table. Nice.
Yeah, the French squat is kind of like the Japanese bench, right?
No, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It's very unique, and it always freaks me out when I see it. You know, I'm like, oh my god.
And with the Japanese bench, they all have incredible primary arches and 0 secondary arch.
It's
they
crazy.
They don't train the secondary arch.
Right.
And so they've got this incredible leverage and no stability.
Right. Exactly. 100%, and that's one of the things that I think the IPF is trying to address is that exact reason, right? You know, if they're going to start in an high arch position at the bottom of their bench, they're going to have to maintain that same arch instead of caving in.
Yeah.
Right, and I think that's one of the things they're trying to address.
I feel like the only people that do good at heaving, where they sink into their chest, have a fairly moderate arch.
I agree. We got Javi here for his second attempt at 195.
Oh, let's see. That looked. I'm not sure that was deep enough, but it might have been. No, he was.
Judges liked it. Judges liked it.
I'm trying to look over Mandy's shoulder.
Yeah.
All right, we're sneaking up on 440 pounds.
It's very low. Come back up to take a second squat. I can't see the TV screen from here, but it sounds about right.
You're 5 out, and then we're back to the top of the order. We'll have a quick break between the end of
All right, Carlo, let's see.
flight A bench press.
Very good walkout. Very strong, very stable.
Nice and controlled. Here we go. In through the nose.
There you go. Very nice.
Brace.
That's for sure.
Nice speed.
Yep.
Nice speed on
good
that.
control, good depth, good
I would
everything.
white like that.
I would too. And judges agree.
I like seeing it real deliberate like that.
I agree.
Pounds per kilo, representing the local powerlifting.
We got Akil coming out, again representing the local powerlifting team here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Let's see what he has loaded up.
In the hole, Arjuna 3 out, Abraham Lozano 4 out, and then Pedro Duran is going to kick off third test.
You know, I don't know about you, but I think squat is like the king of all lifts. I think it's, you know, way, I don't know, I much prefer to bench and deadlift, that's for sure.
So, as far as a test of overall strength, I would argue that the deadlift's actually probably more of a total body lift.
That was a very good squat from Akil.
Indeed.
Judges agree. Very nice. Very, very nice.
But I would also say that squat is the king of the lifts.
This is true.
Right? That's why so many people don't squat.
That's fair.
Because it's hard.
It's really hard, man. It's really hard to squat. But I don't know, man. There's something about having that rush of having, you know, 800 plus pounds, on your back. At least for me, right? That's getting up there.
Well, with modern benches and face savers and stuff like that, you're really not gonna die benching.
Exactly.
But you might die squatting.
Oh, for sure, absolutely, absolutely. We have Jake coming out. He's gonna reattempt his opener.
All right.
Judges didn't like it last time on depth. To see if he can fix that on the second attempt.
He's got a nice wide toe angle this time. Ooh,
depth looks better.
It was right in the neighborhood.
It was right there.
Let's see if the judges like it. He could go either way. There you go.
Judges like it. Good
job.
Good job.
You see, he opened his toe angle up a little bit.
All right, I'm gonna head up.
That helped him hit depth.
180 pounds for our 235 kilos.
I think we just lost a quarter ton. The commentating crew.
Yeah, I can breathe.
There's oxygen in the area.
He's got a lot of oxygen demand. Yeah, I weigh 260 and I'm the midget.
You are a midget with Robert and I next to you.
Yeah. Come on, AJ. There you go. There you go. I think he got it. Yeah.
578 pounds, 265 kilos. This will be
Next up, we have Abraham.
in the junior 105 category.
Abraham is attempting a junior state record.
Remember the twist thing? I'm just freaking out. That's all. When you get to the bottom, twist out of the hole. You're nice and strong, but you're not. So just twist out of the hole.
Pedro, you were next. Pedro is on deck. Carl in the hole. Javier, you're 4 out. State record attempt.
All right. Oh, we made a pretty nice jump. 12.5 kilos.
Yep.
About a 25-pound jump.
If he hits this, he'll own the junior state record.
Ooh, he took some long steps on his walkout. There it is. Oh, man. That was awesome. Nice squat. That was authoritative.
All right, kicking off the third and final attempt of the squat complete.
Center. Sorry, did you?
All right, we're starting third attempts with Pedro Duran. Ooh, who made a big jump. Almost 30 kilos.
27.5 kilo jump for Pedro.
It's a big jump. All right. Let's see how he does. See if he goes with a little bit wider stance on this.
All right, I'm back.
Thank God. We were going to blow away.
Let's see what we have.
Get in the hole? No.
I think that looks a little high to me.
That was probably high.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Well, there you go. Shows what we know.
Exactly. I don't know.
Well, the strength wasn't an issue at all.
Not at all.
Apparently, just my angle was an issue.
Right.
I'm blaming it on that.
It's actually kind of funny. I don't know if you feel the same way, but I feel like my depth actually gets better with increasing the weight. I know some people get a little more timid, like, oh, I don't want to go as deep or whatever. I really enjoy. I think it actually helps me get into the pocket way easier. 100%.
The trick to that is you've got to have every rep be in the same groove.
Yes.
If you do that and you go heavier, it should push you down in the hole a little
Yes.
more.
So we got Carl coming up for his third, 160, 10 kilo jump from his second. Depth looks good.
There we go.
Hit smooth to the second point, really nice.
Yeah, that was the first one that looked like it was even any challenge at all.
I think if he's targeting a 9 for 9 day, I think that was a good attempt. I think it looked very good.
I like seeing that where there's at least a little bit of a struggle on your third.
I agree.
And speaking of 9 for 9 days, my first contest was in 1983, and I've gone 9 for 9 once.
I think there's, I think it's nice to go 9 for 9, but I think at the end of the day, if you're trying to win and you're in a fight, You know, you just go. You know what I mean? Unless you're like Joey Borenstein and you just come out and pull what you need to do to win, and
Yeah.
you know.
Colton Engelbrecht, right?
Exactly.
I'm just doing my numbers. Y'all do what you're gonna do.
Exactly. Exactly.
All right, come on now. Let's see how he does this. He got good on last one. Ooh, he's not quite upright. I think the depth was okay.
Depth was okay.
Starting position was a little questionable. 2-to-1's all you need.
Yep, that's all you need. At this meet, there's no jury, so there's no one to contest there for the jury to review. So I goes door is a good lift.
All right, here we go, Carlo.
Raylo taking a 12.5 kilo jump. Yep, all the way from Taos. If you guys ever come to New Mexico to visit, Taos is probably one of the best places to go see in terms of scenery. It's just absolutely gorgeous out there in Taos.
Absolutely.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Red River and Angel Fire are less than an hour. They're probably 30-minute drive from
Probably, something like that.
And those are some of the most beautiful places in the state.
I agree. You always go up to the Jemez Mountains too. Super beautiful. So let's see what he has today. Walkout looked pretty solid.
Carlo, I think he's got this.
He has the face of determination right now. Let's see.
Brace.
Good.
Way in the hole.
Nice. Good fight.
That was a pretty lift. Pretty lift.
Very,
He's
very
a timing lifter. He's a timing lifter. If his timing's on, he nails it.
Oh, yeah. He had a little bit of flair coming off the stage over there posing for the photos. You love to see it, you know?
He knew he smoked it.
Oh, for sure.
All right, here's Akil. Here we go. And Akil's going for his third at 215 kilos. It's only a 2.5 kilo jump. I'm feeling fairly confident he can hit this. All right, nice mid back position on his bar placement. Squat stance is pretty narrow and pretty straight. He was right at depth. I think he'll probably get this. Yep, he got it. And
that looked really good.
For those of you watching at home, it's not uncommon for a lifter to have a high side and a low side on their hips. And so 2-to-1 at your third attempt isn't uncommon at all.
Not at all. Not at all.
I get 2-to-1 from my first squat because I have one hip that's so much higher than the other.
Right. We got Big Mike out there. Oh, let me go see. Let's go ahead and do the close side.
There we go.
Maybe far side. Sorry.
There you go, like that, right there. Here we go.
Let's see. Sorry, the front camera went
Fire
out, folks.
Department.
Yep.
Bernalillo County Fire Department. And
good grind.
I don't know about depth. Good strength. He got it. 2-to-1.
There you go. Very good squat. Look at that replay.
Nice strength. And his knees stayed in groove and tracked. He didn't collapse in at all, which is good for his long-term knee health.
I agree, 100%. So Mike actually went out there and spotted for me. He wants to keep me on the commentary for now.
Sure. All right, here comes AJ. Twist.
Let's see what AJ has.
Come on, AJ.
Oh, come on, stabilize. Come on
out.
He's
a really strong kid.
Oh yeah, he is. Come on. Nope. Sorry, good catch, guys. Good catch, spotters.
Good save by the spotters there.
Good replay that squat.
Good job, AJ, staying with the ball, not abandoning.
Yep, I appreciate that.
Really appreciate that.
I can't tell how many times I've been back squatting at a meet, and people will get upset, whether it's whatever it is, right? They upset or whatever, annoyed, whatever, and they dump the bar onto my biceps or my forearms. It hurts.
Right.
You know,
you're doing a dead catch with 6, 7, 800 pounds.
Right, exactly. And it's just really infuriating to kind of see that kind of stuff. It's poor sportsmanship.
It's inconsiderate.
Yeah, inconsiderate to the spotters and poor sportsmanship overall to do that.
And as a meet director, you're being inconsiderate to my equipment.
Exactly, 100%.
So it's just not called for.
100%, I agree.
If you didn't have something tear or detach or break, you better not abandon the bar.
Well, I agree. I agree with you. Here we go. We got 277.
Nice pick.
Let's see what he has.
Straighten your knees out. Here we go. Come on, Abraham.
Come on, Abraham.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, what a
good
squat.
fight.
What a pretty squat.
Good fight. Nice.
Squat.
3 white lights. Judges agree. Look at that, guys.
Nice timing squat.
That was a really, really pretty squat. Nice. So that ladies and gentlemen, is the end of the squat session for the afternoon session. So we're gonna go on a quick 10-minute break here, and we will see you all back in about 10 minutes.
With bench.
Yep.
All right.
On deck, Aaron in the hole.
All right, we're back with bench press, session 2 bench press, flight A. We will be led off by Abraham Park from the Lobo powerlifting team with a 220-pound opening attempt.
All right, bars loaded for Abraham Park. Opening at even 100 kilos, 220 pounds. Representing Lobo Powerlifting from the University of New Mexico. Abraham is the lifter. Andrew.
All right, here we go.
That's Joseph in the hole.
Ooh, he's got long arms. A little bit of an uneven extension, but I don't think that's a problem. And the judges say good lift. I don't think I pushed the bar that far in an entire workout. All right, next up, we've got one of our firefighters from Bernalillo County, Andrew Escobar.
Andrew's lifter, Aaron Sosin on deck. Aaron Sosin on deck, Ryan Aragon in the hole. Aaron Huey, 4 out. Kevin is 5 lifters out.
Ooh, very flat back.
I'm back. I moved some cameras around.
All righty, here we go. Got the start command. Elbows are below his shoulders. Nice press. And very well controlled. That's a good lift.
Aaron Sosin is the lifter, 237 pounds, 107.5 kilos. Representing Albuquerque Barbell.
All right.
Aaron Sosin is the lifter, Ryan
Aaron from Albuquerque Barbell.
Aaron Huey is the hole.
Home of more national and world champions than any other gym in Albuquerque.
Probably right about that.
That's actually true.
I made a quick adjustment. I'll be right back.
All right, Aaron, let's see what you can do. He's got a pretty good primary arch, and he's pulling a decent secondary arch. Self-lift off. Nice job not letting it sink into his chest. I think that was pretty, actually. And he gets 3 white lights to show for it. Next up, we've got Ryan Aragon. Little brother of Dennis. 242-pound opening attempt. Given the spotters his lift-off request. Let's see what kind of an arch he's going to get. Oh, not bad. Not a bad arch. Little flat on his secondary. Let's see what he gets. Start command to his chest and back up. No problem at all. No problem with that weight.
Same weight for Aaron Huey. Same weight. Quick adjustment to the rack height. Aaron Huey's lifter. Kevin is on deck. Joseph in the hole. And bars loaded for Aaron. 242 pounds. Kevin is on deck. Joseph in the hole.
Yeah, you alluded to earlier the bench depth. So the bottom of the elbow needs to go below the center or the top of the shoulder.
Right.
So top as if you were standing. So from this angle, it's kind of
basically
the center.
below the AC joint.
Yeah.
It's a judgment call.
Yeah.
Kind of like everything is, but they're trying to get your elbows down below the middle of your shoulder. Yeah, so he accomplished that there.
Yep.
He
That's
hit
not
that.
a problem.
That looked like an easy opener.
3 white lights. 3 white. Kevin.
Yeah, I was doing the part of the athlete check-ins. I was getting everybody's openers. And they're like, I'm thinking about it. I'm like, remember, open light. You can jump 100 pounds if you want.
Right.
But
Get on
this,
the board.
if you open it too heavy.
Especially in the squat. The first squat I always feel like is like that first hit in a football game.
Yep.
you know, you're nervous as heck until you get that first hit. You deliver that first hit, and then everything's fine. That's kind of like my first squat. All right, here we go. I like how he's torquing on his elbows to get that secondary arch tighter. Oh, he let it sink in a little more than I like, but it wasn't, it certainly wasn't a problem. That should be 3 whites.
Yeah, I think I learned that from you. If you're going to be a sinker and heaver, sink and heave.
Yeah, exactly. So he was kind of midway between touch and a sink, and I would advise him to make his touch lighter so that the weight and the tension stays in his hands when the bar's in the bottom position, because he really didn't have much of a heave.
Yeah.
Like push his chest up into the bar.
Mm-hmm. There we go. See, really deep elbows. He had really deep elbows.
That's a heavy opener.
That was a heavy opener. I don't know how much. I would advise him to go up very conservatively.
Yeah.
But his elbows are super deep. He doesn't have. He's got a better secondary arch than a primary arch.
So for our audience at home, describe your primary arch and secondary arch.
A primary arch is the one that everybody pays attention to. It's along your spine, so it's what pushes your belly and your chest up away from the bench and towards the bar. Secondary is across your back, left to right or right to left, and it's basically pinching your shoulder blades in and pinning them to the bench. You actually need both for maximum stability and leverage.
It's a masterclass right there.
It took me 20 years to learn that. Paul Kelso worked with me for a long time to learn that. As long as he didn't beat the press command, he's good. Yeah, it doesn't look like he did. I couldn't hear.
Yeah, and we have Maura Shuttleworth as the chief referee, and as I explained to somebody earlier, typically the commands and from the chief referee usually are like if it's a bencher, usually very press.
Right.
Quick press. If they're a deadlifter, it's a quick down.
Right. So that's
and Maura is definitely a bencher.
I tell people all the time that if I'm reffing a meet, you want me as head judge on bench, because I was bench only for a long time. So he's got an arch, but he doesn't have much of an arch. And he's sunk. But his bench was fine. That was a good bench.
And ladies and gentlemen out there, my fellow commentator, Colin, is one heck of a bencher. Colin, what's your best bench?
My best bench raw in a t-shirt was 575. My best bench in a shirt was 750.
That's not too shabby for either one of those.
That being said, I have to admit I have a very short range of motion.
Yeah, you do.
My bench, my entire bench range of motion is a 3-board. If you put a 3-board under the bar when I set up, that's it. It doesn't move anywhere.
Meanwhile, I'm training with a 6-board.
Right.
So Ryan, I know Ryan, he's had issues with the bench depth. Let's keep an eye on that. And he's got the Japanese.
Because he's got a really nice Japanese primary arch. Oh, I don't think his elbows were deep enough.
Let's see what the referees say.
Yeah. Okay, there you go. The weight obviously wasn't a problem.
This is where he sinks in a little bit right there. That just sells it.
Yeah.
That's what the top lifters in the IPF have gone to. They'll sink.
It almost creates an illusion of more elbow depth.
Yes.
It's funny, we were talking earlier, Maura and I are probably as much to blame for this rule as anybody. because they were trying to get, because she and I both have very short range of motion.
You and a lot of the new raw lifters have really maximized their arches.
Yeah.
There was a junior in Junior Worlds a few years ago.
That's a long push.
Yeah.
Nice, though. Nice and strong.
Who didn't even have to unlock their elbows.
So I've seen that. I've seen a couple of Russian gymnasts at Worlds that if they bent their elbows, it was 5 degrees.
The bar is looking for Abraham Hart from UNM of local Powerlifting. Second attempt at 105.
All right, Abraham. This is his second. We're starting off seconds.
Yep.
Abraham trains at our gym every now and then, and he's got a nasty bar scar from squatting.
Does he?
Yeah.
Across his shoulders?
Yeah, it's like permanent.
I got a few friends like that.
There we go. Nice job.
Now watching that, get your take on that. Looks like he needs to engage his rhomboids a little more. I felt like his left shoulder came up.
So his left shoulder came up, and his right shoulder actually didn't go down, but it collapsed outward.
Yep.
So he essentially lost his entire secondary arch. And when your foundation changes, it's if you get a lift after your foundation changes, that's you should buy a lottery ticket. All right, here comes Andrew. And Andrew made a 7.5 kilo jump. A reasonable jump. Let's see how he does. I like his touch. I like the way he touches his chest.
It snapped right up.
Doesn't sink in at all. Doesn't give up any tension from his arms.
Take a look at that. Yeah, super tight, super strong. Boom.
There you go. Nice bar path. I don't love the body position, but it works for him.
Yep.
With that body position, you're basically benching with just pecs. It's the way bodybuilders bench.
Yep. Aaron's
for that reason.
Aaron Esketon is coming up. He's fighting for. Looks like he's in third. Currently in third, projected third in the juniors and the open.
All right, Aaron. Come on, make Papa Joe happy. Self handoff. Nice touch. Nice touch. Yeah. That was better than his first. That was a nice press. All right, we got Ryan Aragon. All right, here we go.
Ryan Aragon from Las Vegas, New Mexico, not to be confused with Las Vegas, Nevada.
If you go to Las Vegas, New Mexico, you hardly can tell the difference.
I would say if you got to Las Vegas, New Mexico, you're lost.
Should have taken a right at Albuquerque.
It's a beautiful city on I-25.
There's a really nice travel center there.
And we ran out of nice things to say. Just kidding for everybody in Las Vegas.
I know some lovely people from Las Vegas, New Mexico.
Yep. With the SAF crew that trains out of there.
Yep, strong and fabulous. Here we go. Ooh, he's kind of crabbed at his lockout.
Yeah.
Let's see what he does at the end. Oh, he ended in the same place. Yeah, I'd give him that. I'd give him that.
Yeah, that's the ones I love as chief referee because if they lock it out fully,
Then you know.
you throw the light. And usually where I'm at Worlds, I go look at the jury and they look at the replay. And a lot of times they'll overturn it. But that one, if you finish where you started, it's good to go.
Any of the refs would have still been within reason to red light that. Because he didn't indicate elbow problems when he got to the platform. If you have elbow problems, then that's as far as your elbows will go. That is legit.
Yep.
But what Mike's saying is if you start crabbed out like that and then you lock out with straight arms, we notice.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Native Gains.
Are they located somewhere or are they just a bunch of guys?
I don't know where they're from. I was thinking they were from Window Rock, but I'm not sure. See, he sinks in a little bit, and I think that's actually hurting his lockout.
A little up and down there.
Yeah, I think he rolled. Watch it. I think he rolls to the right.
Head popped up too.
Did his head come off?
Yep. I don't know if that's what the calls before, but
head coming up. Would that be a yellow?
Yellow card. Change in elected lifting position.
All right, Joseph, let's see what you got. This is a brute strength bench right here.
I believe Joseph's wife plays second at nationals.
Nice. Oh, no. When you see it start drifting towards their face, there's pretty close to a 0% chance they're going to save it.
Just right out of gas right there. That's why I always tell people to go with the lower opener, especially if you're not used to squatting.
Well, he's the one that had that heavy-looking opener.
Yep.
You know, how much had he gone up?
5
Oh, he
kilos.
went up 5 kilos. I would have gone up 2.5 or chipped it if I could.
There was a record, yeah. Yeah, a lot of people don't train bench after squatting, and that definitely affects you.
Especially if you have a grip on the bar that's really challenging to your shoulders. Here comes Dennis setting up a nice primary arch. Watch him pinching his second, I hope. All right. Nice touch. That was a good job.
So they just did 132.5 kilos there. Where would you go? 5?
135.
135. Yeah. Depending on your situation, I try to avoid those 2.5 kilo jumps because I figure it's only rolling the dice on 2.5 kilos.
So the alternative would be to shut it down and save it for deadlift.
Yep.
Which for a 2.5 kilo gain probably wouldn't be a bad idea.
So
Yeah, he did go 2.5 kilos.
Yep.
This is a state record attempt.
Looks like it's a sub-junior.
Nope. Bar went down. Take it, guys. I don't like, as the head judge, I also don't like letting guys sit there static like that for very long.
Yeah.
Because I've seen a lot of, and I've had a lot of pec tears from that.
137.5 kilos, 303 pounds on the bar. Bar is looking for Ryan Roth. 303 pounds.
And I understand if it gets to where it stalls, you know, let them try to fight through that. But if there's any downward motion on the bar, I really encourage the refs to call it and not let them risk injury.
Abraham Park, Abe, you are 3 lifters out.
All right, here comes Ryan Roth for his second bench at 137.5 kilos. Just over 300 pounds, I believe.
303.
Here we go. Oh, he really sunk in. And he did heave. He actually did a decent heave. And he got it. Good job. If you're going to heave, go for it.
Yeah, I'm glad.
See, he did a good job of it.
I'm glad he's learning how to get past that elbow roll.
In my opinion, the absolute very best master of that heave technique was Jeremy Hornstra. And for those that don't know, Jeremy Hornstra did just under 700 pounds raw at 242. And he was a master of that heave.
You just got to be really careful that the bar doesn't go down after the press command.
Right. Which is when you're learning the heave, it almost always does that in the beginning.
Yeah.
He almost bounced on his chest there.
Yeah, I saw that.
I only saw it in the replay. I didn't see it in real time.
Abraham Park is the lifter. Aaron Huey is on deck.
Abraham Park at 242 pounds.
4 out. Bar is loaded for Abe Park. Third attempt, 242 pounds.
Same jump he made on his second, so he's within reason here. Pretty narrow grip and long arms.
Yeah. It's a little bit of job
Nope.
staying tight, but so good that. Yeah, I think it's pure strength thing right there. Just bring it out of gas.
He failed in his groove though, so I got to give him kudos for that. Boy, that camera doesn't like you, does it?
No, we gotta fix that before next week.
I'll be right back.
Final bench attempt at 264 pounds.
All right, here we go. Aaron Huey at 120 kilos, about 265. Oh, he's fighting it. Let's see if they called him for a bounce on his chest. Good lift. He did all right. All right, Ryan Aragon's coming out for his third attempt at 122.5 kilos. It's about 270 in American units.
Aaron Escosin, you're on deck. Aaron on deck, Kevin in the hole. Andrew, you were 4 out. Joseph 5 out. Ryan's left for 270 pounds on the bar.
All right, here comes Ryan Aragon. Nope. Ran out of up.
Good catch by the spotters. Go in for Ryan. Point up to 275 pounds, 125 kilos for Aaron Escosen. Aaron is the lifter representing Albuquerque barbell. Kevin is on deck, Andrew in the hole, Joseph 4 out. Dennis Aragon 5 out.
There we go. We got the camera fixed.
For the moment.
For the moment.
Aaron having a strong day so far. 2 state records in the squat.
It's a big lift for Aaron right here.
275 pounds with his self lift off. There you go.
Dive.
Nope.
He's in the position that he has to try.
Right now, let's see. Here comes Kevin Cheris Posey, 93 kilo division. Right now, he's forecasted at 8th place. Kevin's with native gains.
Soft handoff. It's becoming a lot more popular.
Oh, the bar went back down. At his transition, when he hit his transition, the bar popped back down.
They all caught it.
That's actually a matter of patience.
Yep.
You have to teach yourself not to panic when that happens, and just continue to apply consistent pressure through the bar, and you'll actually survive that. But what happens is you feel the transition, and you feel like a loss of strength, and you panic. And when you panic, that's when the bar goes back down.
Yep.
Here we go, Andrew. Nice soft touch. He's still in it. Nope. No, he knew. He knew he was at the wall. All right, we got Joseph already coming up. He's going to reattempt what he missed on his second attempt. And this is Joseph had a pretty challenging opener. So he's going to get this. He has to really dig, and it has to pretty much be perfect, which means there's a chance.
There's always a chance.
Stay under it. Stay under it. Nope. He didn't go out of his groove though. I got to give him that. He failed in his groove, which I really appreciate.
235 kilos, 297 pounds. Dennis Aragon.
Next up, we have Dennis Aragon. Representing Albuquerque Barbell. He's also a UNM law student.
On track to be the strongest lawyer in New Mexico.
He's got some stiff competition from this shuttle row.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, if we go by dots, yeah. If we go by dots, I think he loses.
Our chief referee is a world-class bencher.
Oh, and has many world championships. World championship medals. Here we go. Let it touch. Nice. Spread it. Nice job. I think he got this. There it is.
Taking a look at that. It was a long press. Doesn't give up.
That's that patience I was talking about, though. If he had panicked when it slowed down, he would have hitched it.
Yep.
Bar is going for Tyler. Tyler Bolzer is the lifter. 3-4-10.
All right, we got Tyler Bolzer doing 135, which he missed on his second attempt. So let's see how he can, see if he can dig this out. Keep your shoulders there. It faded up towards his face. He actually was doing a good job of staying under the bar for the first couple seconds, and then it faded up towards his face.
Another junior state record attempt, looking to beat his own record that he set up his prior attempt.
Ryan Ross trying to break his own record. I believe it's a state record.
Yes, these are all state records of the popping.
This is 308, I believe. 140 kilos.
308.65.
Going for a state record attempt, the junior 93 kilo class. Jesus here on deck.
He's doing a nice job of the bulldog grip. His hands are diagonal across the bar.
Yep.
That gives you more tension to your back. Oh, I don't know if his ass stayed down. Did his ass stay down? I bet you that one red was, I think his butt came up. But that's good enough. 2-1 is a good lift.
336 pounds on the bar. The final attempt at flight A, and then going right into flight B.
All right, Jesus made a pretty good jump. Oh no, he only went up 5 kilos. Okay. So he's forecasted, Jesus is forecasted in first place right now.
Projected total of 610.
Here we go. Nice touch. There's still almost a bounce in there that I don't know if the red judges are going to see. There he goes, 3 white lights. Okay.
All right, we're going to the flight B. We're kicking off with Wade and Rope. Wade and Rope is kicking off flight B. 203 pounds, 92.5 kilos. Wade representing Fairfield County Fire and Rescue. Wade is the first lifter in flight B. Carl Scheller is second. Carl Scheller is on deck. Hazel Duran in the hole. Glenn Rose, you were 4 out. Gary Schuster, you were 5 out.
We have Wayne Rote showing up for the first time.
All right, here comes Wayne. I don't believe he qualifies as a junior lifter anymore. Oh, we apparently had the rack wrong. Completely wrong.
Yeah.
Safeties and uprights.
All right, first attempt for Wayne Rowe.
And Wayne is also a Bernalillo County firefighter. There we go. Nice. Nice. I'd like to see that bar stop a little more definitively on his chest. That little bounce probably would get red lighted at the Nationals.
Yeah, that's what his coach is walking over to the referee, and that's exactly what they indicated.
Yeah. It's not a terrible, it's not an unforgivable sin here at a local meet like this, but I do like to let the lifters know that at Nationals that will almost certainly draw 3 reds.
Yep.
220 pounds on the bar.
Next up, we have Carl Schnellner. Open up with 100 kilos. Easy lift.
That looked like what an opener should look like.
And Pedro Duran, one of our firefighters from Bernalillo County.
Glenn Rose, you're on deck. Garrett Schuster in the hole. Arjuna Bell, you were 4 out. Javier, 5 out.
Oh, did he wait for the rack command? We'll find out.
And he got it. Got it. Lift.
Went right back kind of into the rack.
Representing Bernalillo County Fire and Rescue. 242 pounds on the bar.
Here comes Glenn Rhodes. He's got to be a good bencher just from his name.
Yes. Last name Rhodes?
Oh, yeah. Don't put your wrist strap on the platform. That'll also get you in trouble at nationals.
Yeah, they'll yell at you. Get off the platform.
All right, let's see what Glenn's got for us. He's got a straight line, narrow grip. Nice touch. Nice press. Very, very strong. He should go up quite a bit.
All right. Got a little quick flipper action.
Gary Schuster's coming up.
Gary Schuster coming all the way from Gallup, New Mexico.
It's the last time we saw a black shirt.
Oh, wow. That was, that's one of the shirts I wore in the early 90s. And it would take 4 big guys half an hour to put it on you. And I think the best I ever got out of it was probably 25 pounds. But it was 25 pounds. So we did it. Yeah, somebody's got to pick for this guy. He beat the start command. He beat the start command. And he had some downward motion on the bar. It didn't matter. He was not going to get the lift. Yeah. I would recommend raising his rack height too.
Yeah, or 3.
So, got it up, but he beat the start command. So Gary will go back for that.
Hey, Gary?
Javier is on deck.
All right, here comes Arjuna.
Goes to Washington State University.
And has more potential in this sport than almost anybody I know. Did he beat the press? I didn't hear it, but if he didn't beat the press, that was beautiful. And he didn't. Good job. Good job.
I don't know where he's walking off the wrong side.
Arjuna Delphi. He's talking. Oh, he got 3 whites though.
Bar is loaded for Javier.
All right, here we go with Javier. Self pick. Nice stable. Got the start command. Nice touch. And beautiful lockout. That was just easy. That was a beautiful opener.
And with long hair like that, the referees can ask you to tie it up so they can see the head. But if the referees aren't complaining, I'll let them go.
Yeah. So I always worry that they're going to call me for that, so that's why I just shaved my head. I don't want to be bothered with having to put my hair up.
Carlos Elizabeth Akil, you are on deck. Akil on deck.
Is that why, or that's not
That's the main reason.
Okay.
That's the main reason. There's also a slight factor that I'm bald. I don't grow hair. Well, grow hair on my back. I could comb it over. All right, here comes Carlo. Here we go. Pretty. That was nice.
Nice looking
That was nice.
Carlo, 3 weights. 3 weights.
Next time to look at it again.
That was a pretty press. All right, we are now at Akil and that last name, Alasandaguti, with a 308, almost a 309 opening attempt on his bench for the Lobos powerlifting team. Got a good arch. Like to see his hands twisted a little more. Great press. Great press.
Slow show, 80 kilograms for Akil. Check it out, 142.5, 314 pounds for Abraham Lozano. Berkeley County Fire and Rescue. 314 pounds on the ball.
Next up, we've got Abraham Lozano. Open over 314 pounds, 142 kilos.
We set a big state record in the squat. Ages with here. Jake is on deck. Sean in the hole. Wayne, you were 4 out. That'll kick off second attempt.
Nice handoff. Let's see. Good job. Oh, that was just
good,
nice.
Solid.
That was nice.
Good opener.
He didn't sink in too far. He rocked it straight up off his chest. Pretty much exactly what we wanted to see. No fade, no elbow flare. That was nice. All right, we got Jacob now at 145 kilos, which is 319 pounds. Which I only know because I used to compete in that weight class.
That's a long time ago.
That was I've been doing it a little while.
That hasn't been a weight class in many years.
Oh, I think the last year that was a weight class was like 97. I think I have the Texas State record in that weight class too. Not because my lift was so good, but because they got rid of the weight class. Nice. Jacob made nice work of that. Ooh, I wonder what he did. Did he beat a command?
That's all he needs is 2 weights. It's a majority decision. Same weight for John Weisgerber. John also from Berlin, by our rescue. Bar is loaded.
Not sure what that was for, but. His feet were flat.
Carl Schneller in the hole. Painter Moran, 4 out. Glenn Rose, 5 out.
Next up is John Weisberger.
Oh, it was a little bouncy. He might get it. Oh, there he goes. Okay. It was a little bouncy on his chest.
It's a little more controlled, but
not bad enough to get called for.
Well, you don't want to give a red light to a fireman. Because you never know when you need to call.
I'm going to need him, right.
Oh, in their defense, I don't think they're sitting there. Oh, I know that address.
Right.
That's the referee.
That's the guy that red lighted me.
Yeah.
Ooh, I sure hope not. I've red lighted a lot of people. All right, here we go.
I would not want to red light a customs agent.
Oh, that was a lot of bounce. I think that may get called.
I think his butt popped up. And it's the side referee called him on. Carl Schneller. I can say it once I hear it. The Mongolian names.
Not so much.
Yeah.
Well, they're like 26 letters long.
Yeah.
Here we go, Carl. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. That was super controlled. Super controlled.
Smooth down, smooth up.
And that was nothing but pecs. All right, here we go, Pedro. So Pedro went from 220 to 242.
Arjuna Deadlift. Your 4-out.
22-pound jump.
Proudly representing Bernalillo County Fire and Rescue. Here we go. Nice control, nice bar placement, nice press.
Nice press, yes.
The whole thing. That was money right there.
Easy second attempt for Pedro. 120 kilos for Glenn Rose. Also representing Bernalillo County Fire and Rescue. 264 pounds on the bar.
A lot of firefighters here today.
Makes me feel safe.
Yes. The city-owned property, the city was concerned that there was an ambulance here earlier. It was to sell their, the department watching their buddies lift.
And it was a Bernalillo County ambulance?
Yes.
Yeah. Here we go. All right. Sank a little bit, popped a little. I don't know about the hips. It looks like his hips might have jumped. Did his butt stay down? Yeah, at least two people thought so.
Yeah, it looks like his butt kind of creeped up a little bit.
I think his butt might have popped. That's one of those ones, though, that you either catch or you don't catch because it's quick.
Yep.
And if you happen to be looking at bar extension or head position or elbow position, when his hips pop, you miss it. But that's why there's 3 of them. That's why there's 3 reps. Come on, Gary, wait for your start command. Wait for your start command. Much better bar position to start with. There we go. Good job. All right. Push it straight. Oh, dang it. Dang it. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it.
That's a situation where I would not have gone up. Did he go up?
Yeah, let's see.
He went up 10 kilos.
Went up 10 kilos.
I think that if that was 10 kilos lighter, it would have gone up.
Most likely. Here comes Arjuna Delph.
And platform ready for Arjuna.
And if I had to guess, someday that's going to be the strongest man in the state.
If he stays here, I believe.
If he stays,
yeah.
right. If he stays.
I've been watching him lift
so
for about
much
4
potential.
years now. He's night and day now.
Yeah, he's got so much potential. Ooh, I think he beat the press command.
Very smooth attempt from Arjuna.
No, he didn't. Okay, good. That was a very expeditious press command from Maura Shuttleworth, the bench champion of the world. Gotta love having a bench specialist as your head judge on bench.
And the bar is looking for Anya.
Javier Llanes,
In the 105 division.
not to be confused with Slash.
Actually, he is confused with Slash all the time. If we threw a top hat on him. All right, he's got a 10-kilo jump. Let's see how he does. Oh, you see how he pressed the bar up after the start command? That would be a red light at nationals.
That right there.
Yep. That would be a red light at nationals. And I like to, even if we don't red light them here, I like to let them know that, because I hate for people to get from this level to the national level and they don't understand why they're getting red lights.
Correct.
And that's not even to mention going to Worlds and having non-friendly countries reffing your lifts, where if your lift isn't perfect, you're not going to get it.
Oh. Yeah, you get a Ukraine judge in the chair, and you're competing against a Ukraine.
Polish judge.
Yeah,
German judge. I've had it happen.
They're watching you with a microscope.
Oh yeah. If your mustache hair is out of place, you get a red light.
It's a famous video from 2015 Worlds where the Russian judge was threw a red light before the lift even started.
Just leave the controller in his seat.
Yeah, it was a Ukraine lifter. There was no, in the sports world, there was no blood loss there.
No. I had that happen to me in Germany, and by shutting me down, they made it so that the U.S. came in second place and the German team won gold. And my lift would have put the U.S. in first place.
Sounds about right. When you get to that level, it becomes very political.
So political.
That's half my job when I'm at Worlds is advocating for the lifters.
Mm-hmm.
I know how to go to the jury.
Going to the jury, fighting bad calls like that?
Yep. I called out the jury this past year on overturning an overturn.
Wow.
They said they gave a thumbs up that the lift was good, and then all of a sudden they're trying to say, no, we take that back.
Akil's got a really nice bench. I like the bar touch. Man, that looks good.
I think he's gained some weight since the last time we saw him compete too.
His bench just looks beautiful.
Whatever he's doing a good job.
I think he's saying, I thought I just saw him tell him he's going to be done. No, okay, he's going for a third. He should go for a third. He totally should go for a third. All right, Abraham Lozano with a state record attempt.
Already got a state record in the squad. Let's see if he can do it with the bench. Aben's lifter, Sean is on deck. Jake in the hole.
152.5 kilos. About 335 pounds. 38, somewhere like that. Nice. That was a nice press.
3 rights. Easy state record.
And in Powerlifting America, your feet have to stay flat on the floor throughout the lift. And your head has to stay on the bench. So
the feet can slide. You just have to stay flat on the floor.
They can't be on your toes.
Yep.
Bar is loaded for John.
And isn't they can slide half a foot length?
They can slide.
Is there a limit?
There's no limit. As long as the foot stays flat.
I always thought it was odd that your foot moving was a red light in the bench, because it certainly doesn't help.
It does not help.
Ooh, he puts that bar high on his chest. Good job, though. He pushed right through it.
It's a good bodybuilding bench.
Yeah.
341 pounds, 155 kilos for Jake. 341 pounds for Jake to finish off second attempt.
The higher on your chest the bar is, the wider your elbows have to spread, which means you do more and more isolation of just the pecs. Generally, in powerlifting terms, you want to do the opposite. All right, here's Jacob at 155 kilos. His last one was beautiful. Okay, put your butt down. There we go. Well, if he got a quick press command, he's good. Yep, there it is. Good job, good job. Okay, we're going to roll around and go third attempts now with Wayne Rott.
And after this flight of bench press, there will be a quick break between the bench press and the deadlift. Get a little break before flying deadlift. Bars loaded for Wayne.
It's one of those days.
Final bench press attempt. 230 pounds, Wayne. 30 pound fire rescue.
Wayne went up 5 kilos.
All right, here we go. Push it straight. Push straight. The right side of that bar went back down. Oh, and he didn't wait for the rack command. Tell him rack. Tell him rack. I think he had several causes for red lights.
Just threw it into the rack a little early. A hard fought attempt. He must wait for the rack command.
A lot of work to not get a lift.
That's why you have to do it the right way in the gym. Because you are going to perform at a meet the way you practice in the gym. As a coach of mine used to say, practice does not make perfect. Practice makes permanent.
Yep.
So if you practice perfect, yeah, great. If you practice like crap, you can fill in the rest. Nope. He faded up towards his face, which takes even more muscle fibers out of the lift.
Yeah, when people fail, they typically come over their face.
And the irony is, over your face, you're weaker. Everybody is. But you're not as... So I think your body is seeking out where you're less fatigued, not necessarily where you're stronger.
Yeah.
All right, Pablo is at 120 kilos.
10 kilo jump. It's a healthy jump.
Yeah.
See if he's got it.
His second was pretty good. No.
Gary Schuster coming back, trying for that state record bench press in the Masters 3 category. Gary, 68 years young, trying to bench 270 pounds here for a state record.
The first year the IPF used space savers on the bench was the World Championships in Hungary. I think it was about 2006, 2007. Come on. No, son of a gun. And I bitched about it the whole time. Until my third attempt. At which was, and it's the only time this ever happened. I actually blacked out on my third attempt. And the face savers
Saved your face.
saved my face. And ever since then, I have been a huge fan of the face savers.
A lot of lifters think they're useless, and they actually try to position them in a spot to hide things from referees.
Oh no,
And,
no. As a person who's had his life saved, because I think I passed out with 675 in my hands.
That's not fun.
He kind of bounced that off his chest, but it's not going to matter. He kind of bounced that off his chest. But that's what third attempts are all about, pushing the envelope.
Here comes Arjuna, Washington State student. And Albuquerque barbell number.
You are on deck. Javion is on deck. Carlo Martinez in the hole.
All right, Arjuna, come on now. There we go. Squeeze the bar and pull it apart. Spread it up. Spread it up. Nope, nope, nope.
It's a little too much.
A little out of the groove.
He's still not real consistent with his groove on any of the lifts. But when he hits it just right, it's so pretty.
140 kilos, 308 pounds on the bar. And the bar is
All
loaded.
right, Javier Yanez going 140 kilos. 308.
Javier is the lifter. Carlo, you're on deck. Carlo put on that kilo in the hole. John, you're 4
All
out,
right.
8, 5.
Our resident Slash.
I think he wins the award for best hair of the day.
Oh yeah, I'm second.
Close second.
Close second, yeah. Spread it. He was so close. He was almost past his transition.
Moving on to Carlo.
That was a good effort.
Carlo, 140 kilos, 308 pounds.
Not a bad call at all.
And the bar is loaded for Carlo Martinez.
Here comes Carlo Martinez, also at 308.
All the way up to the towers.
This tower's about 3 hours from here.
From here, probably less.
A little less.
Probably two and a half.
I need to go up there and see the bridge.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
I'm
The
gonna go up
gorge.
I'm gonna go there on a nice calm day. Bring
Yeah.
my drone.
It's beautiful. The gorge is just beautiful through there. It's like New Mexico's Grand Canyon.
Now, is that the Rio Grande that's going through there?
Here we go. Nice pick. Nice touch. And nice press. Nice press.
Good call.
That was a nice call on the weight.
3 points. Then we're down to 6 for 6 so far for Carlo.
He has a little advantage over everybody else. He trains about 2,000 feet higher elevation than here.
That does make a difference even in powerlifting.
So Taos is about the same elevation as my house.
Yep.
Right around 7,000 feet. And when I get to compete at sea level, I feel like I'm cheating. It's natural blood doping.
Yep. That's why U.S. Olympic Training Center is at Colorado Springs.
Yeah, that's exactly right. That's exactly right. All right, Akil. So far, he's my favorite. He's got the prettiest bench for him. With Lifting Large as his sock provider. We appreciate Lifting Large for their great products and even better service. Nope. Oh. That just was just a little too much.
Same weight for John. Same weight, 157.5 kilos, 347 pounds for John Weister.
We're down to our last 3 benches of the day.
Bar is loaded for John.
All right, here we go.
John is the lifter, 8 is on
John Ironpex Weister.
347 on the bar for John.
It doesn't hurt if you use a bodybuilder style when you have pecs that big.
Yeah.
There you go. Get under it. Get under it. No.
9 points for John. We got more than that. Right. Abraham Lozano.
I don't think I've ever touched a bar to my chest that high.
I did a training cycle long time ago where I was purposely trying to touch
Above your nipples, yeah.
trying to touch it like right around the collarbone. and I missed him in the shoulder.
Yeah.
In the junior 105 kilo category, 352
Let's try
pounds of the bar.
to find another accessory to do, or major accessory.
All right, here's Abraham with his third attempt at 160. Pretty.
Judges say
He's a sinker, but not a heaver, which is completely legal.
363 pounds of the bar. Jake from Bernalillo County, area rescue.
Jacob Semenik.
Bar is low for Jake. Final bench attack of the day. 363 pounds.
All right, this is the last bench we have for today.
One more after this.
Oh, is there one more?
No, this is the last one.
Let's go out with a bang, Jake.
Get it, Jake.
Here we go. Nice. Nope. It's heading the wrong way. It wasn't far off. It wasn't a bad call. It just wasn't there. All right, I think we're going to take a small break to switch the platform out, and we'll be back with deadlifts.
We're going to take about 10 minutes break. 10 minutes.
All right, and we are starting deadlift. Session 2, Flight A, with the Bernalillo County Fire and Rescue. Yanking that weight off the floor. Beautiful. Beautiful lift.
Joseph is 4 out. He's hard representing the local powerlifting. Once we get the bars straight out, platform will be ready. Bars loaded.
There we go. We are ready for Abraham.
391 pounds.
Representing the Lobos powerlifting team and wearing a Titan Support System singlet and easily handling that weight. Titan Support Systems makes the best powerlifting equipment out there.
I would say so.
And they are truly a customer service oriented company. Pete and his team are some of the best people in powerlifting. All right, Kevin's coming up with a 197.5 kilo opener, about 435 pounds for native gains. We appreciate native gains, and they're usually supporting all of the powerlifting that happens in New Mexico. Nice lift, nice lift. With a counter thumbless grip. That was interesting.
Ryan Roth is the lifter, 205 kilos, 451 pounds. Representing local powerlifting. Ryan Roth is the lifter, Joseph.
Okay, we're coming up with Ryan Roth at 205 kilos. It's about 450. Also, for Ryan's also with the New Mexico Lobos powerlifting team. Using a modified sumo position. And almost over-rotated the top. I don't think he did, but that's one of the things you got to be concerned with on a modified sumo. If you over-rotate your hips at the top, your knees will rebend. I think he held it. I think he held it fine, but that is a risk of that form. And no, sumo is not cheating. Sumo is cheating just like tall people playing basketball is cheating. Here comes Joseph already at 207.5. A conventional pull, counter grip, everything looked like it went fine. Tipped a little forward on his initiation. And that can prove to be a problem with heavier weights. Here comes another Lobo. Tyler Bolzer. This is pretty much a full sumo with a hook grip. Nicely executed. Double overhand hook grip. He's got an interesting start position for using a sumo pull. He's actually bent over the bar more than most people that pull that way. So it's it's a little bit of a hybrid type pulling position. Here comes Aaron Tosin. Tosin. Okay, he's got a conventional counter grip. Nice pull, nice pull. That was a really efficient pull. He's doing a good job with his body leverages to maximize them. This is where having long arms is a big asset.
501 pounds on the bar, 227 kilos. Dennis Aragon representing Albuquerque Barbell.
Here comes Dennis Aragon, the in-house lawyer for Albuquerque Barbell. With the pink lifting large socks and shoes. Gotta love it.
He just wants to be, people see him in traffic. So
I think he's not going to get hit by accident. Here we go. Nice job, pull back. So he's got a quad injury he's working through, and it didn't seem to hold him back at all on that one.
Yeah, deadlift's a lot more hamstring, so he might be able to work through that one.
Yeah. Here comes Aaron Huey, 227.5 kilos.
And then we're going back to the top of the order with Andrew Escobar.
Aaron Huey's forecast to hit 5th place right now. Okay, we're going full sumo. He's got his toes pretty surprisingly forward for a sumo pull. But he used the hook grip and lost his hook grip. Just lost his hook grip at the top, which is unusual. Hook grips usually hold. He might have rushed his grip. Okay, we're going to go 237.5 kilos for Ryan Aragon. This is where he tries to catch up to his big brother. I don't think he actually can catch his brother, but here we go for Ryan. Sumo double overhand. See his chest was in a much more upright position on that one.
Yeah.
He's built really well for that kind of pull.
Jesus Maestas opening at 551 pounds on the deadlift, 250 kilos, 551 pounds. And Andrew is on deck. He is part of the whole Canada core out.
Oh, that pull actually put him ahead of his brother.
Did it really?
Yeah. By 12.5 kilos. You know what they say, the meat doesn't start till the bar hits the floor. 551 pounds for Jesus Maestas using a conventional double overhand. Made pretty easy work of that.
The only one says that is our deadlifters.
What's that?
The only people that say that
are deadlifters, right?
Andrew Escobar is a lift of 391 pounds, 177.5 kilos. Andrew leading off the second attempt. Abe Clark is on deck. Abe is on deck, headed in the hole. Tyler is forward. Joseph, find out. The bar is looking for Andrew.
I'm trying to keep an eye on the scoreboard here because all 11 guys here are all competing together in the open division.
All right, Andrew. Piece of cake. I feel like he probably ought to have gone a little heavier than that.
Right now we've got Jesus Maestas kind of running away in the group with a forecasted total of 625 kilos. Then Ryan Aragon is at 600 kilos. And then we've got Dennis Aragon, Aaron Escaton, and Aaron Huey battling it out for third place right now.
That's a good meet.
Yeah.
here we go. Another Lobo. Abraham Park. Made a 12.5 kilo jump. About 30 pounds. I'm not a big fan of that super dynamic lockout. I feel like too many bad things can happen. But he seems to be managing it really well. What I ought to say is too many things can go wrong for me. All right, 207.5 kilos for Kevin Cheresposi, the 93 kilo division, representing Native Games. There's that thumbless counter grip. It doesn't seem to hinder him at all. That's really cool.
Tyler Bolger, 473 pounds distance, air under 474, 215 kilos on the bars.
All right, we got Tyler Bolter at 215 kilos. About 473.
0.99. my far sightedness is still good. I can still see that small number.
I can't even with my glasses on. Oh, there you go. Good job. He didn't panic when he hit his transition, and he was able to pull it in. That was great. I think one of the hardest things to learn as a deadlifter is patience. Don't panic. Keep pulling. Maintain your intra-abdominal pressure. All right, Joseph Aldretti.
Adjust this camera real quick.
All right, here we go. Conventional, pulling it. Looks like it's going to work just fine for him. Pretty sure that was good. Yep, judges said that's a good lift. That was a state record, by the way. Ryan Roth is next, 222.5 kilos. Ryan is also a Lobo powerlifter. For his second attempt. Gonna lock in that sumo foot position. I think he turned his toes out a little bit more this time. He's got that hook grip right on the knurling. And nice, nice. He didn't run any risk of his knees bending when he rotated his hip, so that was great. Aaron Atosin is coming in for
total record.
Oh, okay, so his total is going to be a record.
For the juniors.
So this will push his total record up by 20 kilos if he hits it. Wow, that's a big jump.
Platform is ready for 507 now, 507. Aaron Stokes lifter Aaron Huey is on deck.
All right, nice straight conventional. His toes are really straightforward. But he's got such an efficient pull. Didn't make any difference at all. Nice lift.
Bumping up his state total record along with his squat record.
That gives him a 585 kilo total.
242.5 kilos, 500 134 pounds on the bar for Aaron. Huge bar is loaded for Aaron. Aaron with the Dennis Area on deck. Dennis on deck. Bar is loaded for Aaron. Platform ready.
Here comes Aaron Huey, who had trouble with his grip at the top on his opener. So hopefully he's going to spend a little more time locking in that hook grip. I don't think the bar went back down. Yep, he was good there. And his grip was fine that time, so he just missed his grip last time. He's a fast gripper. And so sometimes when you're a fast gripper like that, you have to push the webbing of your thumb into the bar really hard before you close the fingers over the top of it. And if you do that too quickly, the bar's not really seated in that fold of your hand yet. All right, here comes Mr. Pink Feet, the Flamingo. We'll call him the Flamingo. He's also got the thumb lock double overhand, but a conventional version of it. There it is, there it is. Stay with it, stay with it. Nice job being patient. Nice job being patient. I think he got that. Yep.
What do you think he's got for left for a third?
Nothing.
That's going to open up the door for the Aaron shows, the two Aarons, to sneak into third.
If he goes up more than 2.5 kilos, I think it's questionable. Let's see what he puts in. That was 247.5. So I'm expecting it to say 250. All right, we've got Ryan Aragon, his little brother, coming up. And he will leapfrog back in front of his brother if he hits this deadlift. Because right now his brother just went ahead with that last pull. Let's see if Ryan can leapfrog back in front. I have to say for Dennis's behalf, though, that he is competing with an injury. Nice pull, Ryan. Nice pull. Yep, he got it. So he's back in front of his big brother.
He's on deck, Andrew's on deck, Andrew's hard in the hole. 4 out, 5 out, the bar is loaded for Jesus. Second attempt, 984 pounds on the bar.
All right, here comes Jesus Maestas.
He's our
265.
He's our leader in the open division.
We are sneaking up on a 600-pound deadlift, guys. Nice pull, nice pull. Nice and patient so he didn't panic and jerk the bar.
All right, about to take off third attempts.
All right, we're starting third attempts on Flight A for Session 2. And Aaron Escabel from Bernalillo County Fire and Rescue will be our lifter with a 197.5 kilo third attempt, which is a 20-kilo jump. I endorse this jump because his second looked so good. So this is a I think a realistic shot at hitting this. Here we go, conventional stance, conventional grip, and it was still probably 10, 15 kilos less than what he could have done. That was great. That was great. He had a 7 for 9 day. Abraham Park is next from Lobo Powerlifting with a 200 kilo, 440 pound third attempt.
Kevin is on deck. Tyler in the hole. Joseph is 4 out. Ryan Rock is 5 out. The bar is working for 8. 200 kilos for 8.
That was a nice pull. That was a nice pull. Very convincing. Native Gains closing out the day with a good lift, I think. Yep, he did. He did.
Sorry, I've been watching numbers over here for one of my friends.
And Kevin ended the day with also a 7 for 9. Tyler Volzer is trying to close out the day with a 6 for 9. Depends on this last pull. Only went up 2.5 kilos.
It's a safe pull.
It's a safe jump. There you go. He didn't panic. He didn't panic.
Joseph's pulling for a Masters 1 record.
All right, here we go. 222.5 kilos. Stay with it, stay with it, stay with it. Patient. And he locks it out. There's nothing wrong with that.
Tuesday records out the Deadlift for Joseph. Ryan Rock is the lifter. Representing Lobo Powerlifting.
All right, next is Ryan Rock from the Lobos powerlifting team with a 230-pound third attempt. If he hits this, he'll go 8 for 9 on the day and have a 567.5 kilo total, which will put him right now in 6th place.
Well, he's currently sitting in 6th, so it's going to maintain his position.
507 pounds of bar Ryan.
I would still call this a modified sumo. There we go, with that upright chest position. There he goes, he locked it over. I think he got that. Yep. There he is, 8 for 9, good job.
Also gets the state record for that start today.
Ernest Tosin from Albuquerque Barbell is going to attempt 242.5 kilos for his third deadlift. This will give him an 8 for 9 day if he hits it, and a 597.5 kilo total, which puts him in first place.
It'll put him in probably first place for the juniors.
For the juniors.
Yeah. And it'll move him into third place for the open.
And he nailed it.
That gives him the state record total.
Oh, that's right.
For the juniors.
State record total, state record squat.
Now his competitor here, Aaron Huey, is going for a state record deadlift.
Oh, this would be a junior state record at 551 pounds.
But this will give him it's 10 kilos too light to catch Aaron Eskerton.
He'll be in fifth with this?
Yeah, he's going to be in fifth, assuming Dennis. Yep.
Dennis Aragon?
Dennis is not trying to make a move here.
No, this won't change anything for him whether he gets it or not, other than make him feel better on the drive home.
Yep. We'll give him 9 for 9 for being hurt.
Yeah, this would be 9 for 9 on an injury list, on an injury day. That's not bad. Hell, 8 for 9 is not bad on an injury day. Jay's got his hook locked in. Got those nice long arms. Big chest. No, it wasn't going to happen. And as I said, that didn't make any difference in his placing at all.
Yep. So we're pretty much locked here once this bar is called loaded. With Jesus Maestas in first, Ryan Aragon in second, Aaron Eskerton in third, Dennis in fourth, Aaron Huey in fifth.
All right. Yeah. This is 600 pounds. This is just over 600 pounds. And this will put Ryan into second place. Well, he's in second place, and it'll just solidify his second place. And he's a good 25 kilos out of first. Let's see what he does with this. Full-on sumo, double overhand hook grip. Oh, his grip gave out. Grip lost it. I'm always scared when the sumo guys drop their grip because their toes are so close to where the weights are. I have seen them drop it on their feet.
He has already secured first place in a very competitive 205-pound category. Bump that total. Bar is loaded for Jesus. 606 pounds on the bar for Jesus Maestas.
All right, here we go, 606 for Jesus. This will not change his placing, it'll just change his total. If he hits this, he's got a 635 kilo total. Nice job not panicking at the transition. Nice smooth pull.
I am going to go try to get some of the bars and loads to help load some plates in the van. So we're not here till crazy hours. So I'm going to sign off.
I will guide you home.
Colin, if you want, at the end of the lift, if you hit this, and then once the lights come on, you get to hit the arrow, we'll send the replay. I'll show you on this lift.
Okay.
And here are the different camera angles. This is the front. This is this close. It takes a second to load. Far side, close side. And then,
got it.
So I'm going to do a replay of the bar being brushed. So boom, he just walked away. If I wanted to run it, so I'm brushing the bar a few seconds ago. Got it.
And then automatically comes back to
It automatically comes back to where it was.
Okay. Here we go from Bernalillo County Fire and Rescue. No problem.
So if you wanted to replay that, click that button, lights come on, and then...
So I hit that button and then that button.
Yep. This basically just records the last 10 seconds. So I'm going to try to coordinate stuff being moved.
Good. All right, Pedro Duran, 150 kilo opener. And Pedro is also Bernalillo County Fire and Rescue. The people you want coming to help you. When you need help, they show up. All right, Pedro's got a double overhand hook grip. And a nice, easy pull. There we go. All right, next up is Carl Schneller. Carl's attempting a 195 kilo opening attempt. That is about 430, 429 maybe. Carl Schneller is in our 105 kilo weight division. Looks like he's rocking the Vans. Got a double overhand grip. And let's see how they liked that. Judges like that. He's got a little pop in his lockout, and that can be interpreted as either a ramping or a hitch. You have to be careful with that because it all depends on how your refs interpret what they see. But they were good with that, and he's on the books. Now we have Glenn Rhodes, who muscles that up. Next up is a kill. Ala Sandagudi. I have no idea if I'm even close. All right, a kill. And a kill is also on the Lobos powerlifting team. Ooh, that was easy. That was just really easy. All right, we have Slash with his first deadlift. Modified sumo, very modified. Double overhand and handled it very nicely.
in the hole. JQ with 4 out. John Weisberger, 5 out. The bar is loaded for Carlos, opening deadlift attempt.
All right, we got Carlo Martinez coming up in the 120 kilo division. $225 kilo opener attempt. And Carlos representing Nasty Norte. He's cueing himself to put tension in his upper back, and he did a good job of it. That looked pretty.
540 pounds for Arjuna, 540 pounds, 245 kilos for Arjuna. Representing Albuquerque barbell. Arjuna is the lifter. Abraham is on deck. David was not on deck. Jake in the hole. Followed by John Meister with 4 out. And we'll go back to the top of the order. 4 attempts. Bar is loaded for Arjuna. 540 pounds.
Here comes Arjuna Delph with a 245 kilo opening attempt, which he handles like butter.
He's going for Arjuna. 3 points. Good lift. Abraham Lozano, opening with 545 pounds. He hits this. This will give him
Next up will be Abraham Lozano from the Bernalillo County Fire and Rescue with a 247.5 kilo total. If he hits this, he will set a state record for his total.
Let's go, Wade.
All right, here we go. Oh my gosh, that was easy. And he has a new state record total.
record total for the junior 105 kilo class. State record total. On his opening attempt for Abe. Jacob's the lifter. Open.
Jacob Semenuk is our next lifter, also from Bernalillo County Fire and Rescue, with a 250 kilo, 551 pound opening attempt.
John, you are on deck. John Weisberger on deck. Wayne Root, you're in the hole. Wayne, you're 3 out from your second attempt.
Easy.
Great
Easy.
opener for Jake. Good lift. John taking the same weight for John. 250 kilos, 551 pounds. All representing Bernalillo County Fire and Rescue. John is the lifter. Wayne Root on deck. Wayne is on deck. Pedro in the hole. And the bar is loaded for John. Opening deadlift attempt.
All right, we got John Weisgerber with a 250 kilo opening attempt, also 551. Handled nicely. And he gets 3 whites.
Back to the top of the order. Kicking off second attempt with Wayne Root.
Wayne Rote is coming up with his second attempt at 140 kilos, 308 pounds.
140 kilos, 308 pounds of bar. Wayne is the lifter.
He is currently in second in his division, which is men's raw open push pull. And if he hits this, he will remain in second.
And the bar is loaded for Wayne, second attempt.
There we go.
Strong second for Wayne. Good lift.
I worry about deadlifters when they do that little shrug at the top. And I'm saying that as a guy who's torn both biceps off. It always makes me nervous to see him shrug like that.
Another representative from the County Fire
but he seems to do it just fine.
363 pounds on the bar. Glenn Rhodes on deck. Carl Schneller in the hole.
To be fair, I didn't tear my biceps off deadlifting. It was flipping a tire that I was trying to prove was too big to be flipped. I won. I showed him. All right, 165 kilos for Pedro. See if this is any more challenging than his opener. Not really. He just smoked that. Oh, he got a red light. I don't know what for. Oh, he didn't get a red light. The ref just told me that was an accident.
For Glenn Rhodes, 200 kilos, 440 pounds. Glenn Rhodes also representing Burley County Fire and Rescue, 440 pounds. Glenn is the lifter. Carl Schneller on deck. Carl on deck. Avi in the hole. Avi in the hole. Akil, you are 4 out.
Glenn Rhodes
5 out.
is our next lifter at 200 kilos. And this will put him in 93 kilos, put him in first place for equipped open, though he is not equipped on his deadlift. All right, I think he probably got that. It's a bit of a mess. No, okay, he did. He got 2 reds. He's having trouble with his tension in his back, and when he actually puts tension into the bar, his back isn't tight enough, and it actually rocks him forward, which causes the bar to go back down slightly on the ascent. But there's a very clear statement in the rules that no downward movement of the bar is allowed during the ascent. Next up is Carl Schneller at 205 kilos. Nice pull. Nice pull. And he gets it. Judges agreed. Javier Yanez from Native Gains is our next lifter at 222.5 kilos. This will move his total up to 562.5 kilos if he gets it. This is a 12.5 kilo jump from his opener. From the way his opener looked, this should be in his range. Little struggle on the lockout, but I don't think anything was well, he did get a red light. It might have been that struggle at the top to lock out. Refs can interpret that as a hitch. All right, we got 232.5 kilos on the bar for Aquila. He absolutely smoked his opener. And this is almost a 30 kilo jump. This is a man-sized jump. God, he's got good leverages. Nice pull, nice pull. Carlos Martinez is our next lifter, 252.5 kilos, so 557 pounds, I think. Carlo represents Nasty Norte and is in the 120 kilo division. And we have him currently in first, and this lift would keep him in first. All right. Got his setup. Toes are very straightforward. I believe he's using the double overhand hook grip. He's cueing his traps and his rhomboids right now for tension. That's where you want to start your lift, is in your traps and your rhomboids. That's where the tension travels into the bar. Oh, I was wrong about the grip. He's got a counter grip. Now the bar kind of seesawed up and down, but I don't think it actually moved down. So the judges agree that was a good lift. The bar can come up uneven, it just can't go down. Next up, Arjuna Delph from Albuquerque Barbell. He is currently in third, and if he gets this lift, he's currently third in the open. This is interesting. He's currently third in the open, and this will keep him third in the open. He's fourth in the juniors, and this will move him up to second in the juniors if he hits this deadlift. Plus, this lift would be a state record. Come on, Arjuna. Nice. Nicely done. That is a state record. And it puts him into second place in the juniors and third place in the open. Next up, we have Abraham Lozano in the 105 division. He is first in the juniors and first in the open, and this will keep him at first in the juniors and first in the open. Just nice, just a pretty pull. And remember, in Powerlifting America, everything's done on a stiff bar. These are not deadlift bars. These are not specialty bars. These are the same bar they use for squat, bench, and dead. There's no difference in diameter, no difference in flexibility. Which is another way of saying this is harder than some federations. All right, here comes Jacob. Makes handy work of that. And that puts him in second place in the open division, men's raw open 105 class. John Weisgerber is up next with a 600-pound deadlift for his second. He is in first place, and this will keep him in first place.
Followed by Pedro Duran. The whole bar is loaded for John. 600 pounds of the bar for John.
John is with Bernalillo County Fire and Rescue. Nice pull. That's the fireman I want coming to save me in a burning house. All right, we're going to last round, last deadlifts of the day. Wayne Rott's going to lead us off from Bernalillo County Fire and Rescue with a 165 kilo third attempt. He is currently in second place in the 93 kilo division, and he will remain in second place. Oh, he's push-pull. I was just counting his lifts, and I was trying to see if he was close to 9 for 9, and he didn't do three. He didn't squat. And there's nothing wrong with that. All right, here comes Wayne for his last pull. Nope, wasn't there today. But as I said, didn't affect his placings. In his class, he's second place. Next up is Pedro Duran, Bernalillo County Fire and Rescue. In the 120 kilo division, he is currently in second place, and this would keep him in second place. Nice pull by Pedro. I don't know that any of his lifts looked harder than any of the other lifts. That was great. Next up is Glenn Rhodes. Glenn Rhodes missed his last attempt, but I think he got called for a hitch near the top. He still elected to go up 5 kilos. So this is a 205 kilo third attempt, which is 451, I think. All right, Glenn, lock in and be patient. Be patient. Don't rush it. Don't rush the lockout. There you go. I think he got this one. I think he got this one. Let's see what the judges say. Yep, he did. He got it. Glenn was also a push-pull athlete. Next up is Carl Schneller. I think Carl Schneller represents the New Mexico Secret Service because it doesn't say who he's representing. This is a 217.5 kilo third attempt. Carl is in 6th place and will remain in 6th place, whether he gets this or not. There you go, nice and patient, patient. Oh, grip gave out. Grip gave out, and that happens. That just happens. If you do this long enough, your grip will fail. Javier Yanez from Native Gains is our next lifter at 227.5 kilos. He is in 5th place in the Open and 7th place in the Juniors, which is interesting. There's more competition in the Juniors than in the Open. Let's see what our Slash can do. He's got his shins pretty far from the bar, which puts him on his toes quite a bit. Oh, he might have hitched. We'll see what the judges called. Yeah, they called him for the hitch. You gotta, the thing is, his strength didn't demand that he hitched. He just got impatient and tried to hurry the bar. If you'll stay patient through that transition, you can get to the top without that hitch. Most of the time. Not always. Next up is Akil. 235 kilos, which is about 580. He is in 4th place in the Open and will remain in 4th place in the 105 division. All right, gosh, I'm so jealous of his leverages. Nice pull, he nailed it. So Akil went 8 for 9 today. Carlo Martinez from Nasty Norte, going for 255 kilos. Currently in first and will stay in first. This will just improve his total by 2.5 kilos, should he get it. All right, here we go. He's asking the crowd to get behind him. For a lot of lifters, that helps get them amped up. Hearing the crowd's energy. Getting the bar just where he wants it on the platform. All right, Carlo. Let's take this for a ride. There you go. Get those rhomboids engaged. There you go. He's got it. He got a little crooked again, but that's not a disqualification. He got it. 3 white lights. Next up will be Abraham Lozano from Bernalillo County Fire and Rescue. I don't want to jinx him, but he's going to get a certain number for a certain number if he hits this. My wife says if I say that out loud, I'm jinxing him. This would give him a junior, New Mexico Juniors deadlift record and total record if he hits this deadlift. Plus the other thing I didn't say. All right, he's got his sumo position, he's got his bar gripped, and that actually looked easy. And the judges liked it. So that was 9 for 9, folks. Jacob Semenuk from Bernalillo County Fire and Rescue is next. He is in the 105 kilo division. And he is in second place. And if he gets this lift, he will be in second place. He got it. I believe that was a good lift. Yes, it was. All right, now we've got Arjuna Delf from Albuquerque Barbell, home of more state, national, and world champions than any other gym in the state.
This will take the state deadlift record from Abe that just set it.
Oh, so Abe just broke the state junior deadlift record, and if Arjuna hits this, he will steal that record away from him. So Abe will be able to say he was the state record holder for 1.5 minutes. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Get your hips through, get your hips through. There you go. Nice job being patient. I think he got it. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. All right, we got John Weisgerber. He's with Bernalillo County Fire and Rescue, our favorite heroes. He is going for 295 kilos. So this is 600. This is a 650-pound third attempt. No leverages here, just form and strength. Controlled power for John. Let's watch him do it. Get your chest up, buddy. His grip couldn't hold it. All right. Well, on behalf of Powerlifting America and Albuquerque Barbell, I want to thank you for listening and attending, and we will be bringing you more events in the future.